Hey guys, hey guys. Welcome to another episode of Hello World with your girl Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. How's everyone doing today? I hope you had a beautiful day. Let me raise this a little higher, adjust that a little more. Definitely welcome. Let me just put the website in. I am in the process of uploading a video. If you hear any background noise, it's probably going to cause me to buffer. So, I don't know. Let me check. Yes, it's causing me to buffer. Well, it should be done in a few minutes. Hey, Jess, how are you? What's going on with you? How are you doing? How was your day? How's work? Hey, Tony Fresh, long time no see. How you been? Good to see you. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, my allergies are acting all the way up. And I think it's slowing down because it's not buffering on this side. Like I'm not lagging right now. Same old, we want that to change. No more same old. We want that thing to be like, yo, it was an amazing day. Yes. I'm hanging in there. Yes. Work is good. I'm all right. My sinuses, my allergies are messed up. Y'all, I recorded 2 videos today. That's right, Tony. I recorded 2 videos today, and I was outside for one of them in freshly cut grass. You know, freshly cut grass is no good for anybody that has allergies or sinuses, at least for me. And so now I'm suffering. I didn't take my Zyrtec right away, and I'm suffering now. Hey, Miss Terrell, how you doing? Hi, animal lover. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. How you doing, Miss Terrell? Let me tell you how my day was. So I woke up this morning. I was about to say I went to work. No, I woke up real early this morning. I woke up almost like 6:30 this morning. I can't tell you what I did. You'll have to check it out tomorrow. But it was an exciting morning. Then from there, I was trying to figure out what to do for today. So I called my family and I was like, what should I do? I want to record stuff. What should I do? And so I ended up recording stuff. I did 2 videos. And like I said, the second video that I was doing when I was outdoors, that thing messed me up. Hey, Angels Army, how are you? Next week, right? Oh my goodness, time is just flying. Time is flying. I can't believe it. I can't believe it'll be that soon, Angel. I can't wait to hear what you have to say. I almost feel like I don't even want to speak because you guys are like, with all of you already on the panel, you don't need me up there, you know, because you guys are like, real dope. So yeah, just like that's a reminder too. The YouTube conference is going to be next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So Angel's going to be on Friday night. We're going to be meeting here at Be the Difference Clothing Channel. So I'm like excited, nervous, and happy at the same time. And now is a great time. I mean, every day is a great time to have some time to be encouraged and inspired because sometimes life just tries to drag you all the way down and through the hoops and underneath the coffin. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and turn on your notification bells. If you can't, give me a thumbs up or down. Whatever you feel like doing is best for you. Now, don't worry about me. It's do what's best for you because at the end of the day, it's all about utilizing and using your free will the best way you think you know how. I guess I'll tell you this. So I went to the supermarket, right? After all the little things that I did this morning, I went to the supermarket and, you know, I had my little 4 items. I was handling with 4 items. And then I was like, I got in one line and this man had like 1,000 items. Then I got in another line. It was just two older women. And I was like, dang. And she was moving slow, y'all. She was moving real slow. So I said, excuse me, would you like me to help you? Just to offer. And she said, yes. So, and she said, thank you, dear, because I just got a hip replacement. I was like, oh, okay. Like, I genuinely wanted to help, regardless of like me being right after her. So, and the cool thing too was she was helping her neighbor. So she went shopping for her neighbor while I was helping her put all of her stuff. Like, here's a little secret. At the food store, if I go to check out with a real cashier, I love to put the food on the conveyor belt, and like I'll put it in size order, and then I'll put it in like cold, then light. I love doing that. So like I was just like, oh, I'm gonna get my little. And when I saw her putting the stuff on, I was immediately like, lady, you're not doing it right. I was like, you're not doing it right. So when she said I could help her, I was like, okay. She had the flowers with cold stuff. I was like, no, you don't let flowers go next to anything else in my head. So I put everything on the conveyor belt for her. She got her items. She paid for her items for her friend. And then she got her items. I already put them. And I said, well, do you want me to bag them too? Because she had her own little recyclable bags. And I was like, how is she going to carry this stuff? Now, mind you, she was with another friend. Remember, I said there were two ladies. And she said, she's like, where's my friend? I was like, oh, she's right there. She's like, she's 99. I was like, for real? The 99-year-old was moving faster than her. But of course, she just got her hip replaced. So I was just thinking, like, how in the world is she going to be able to carry these things, like lift them out of the thing? So I tried to make the bags. There were only two of the recyclable ones, the little ones that you buy. So I tried to make it as light as possible. So I put all like the box stuff that had a little weight. I put it in one place, and then the soft stuff I put it in another spot in the other bag. And I had fun doing it too. And then the people behind had the nerve. The people behind me had the nerve to go right up on top of my stuff. Sorry, they just hurry up. The people behind me had the nerve to come up on top of my stuff, and I didn't even get to put my stuff on the conveyor belt good because I was trying to help this other lady. And so they came right on top of behind my stuff, didn't even like give me no room or anything. I was like, well, didn't you see me helping these ladies? You couldn't stay back some? We supposed to be 6 feet apart. You couldn't stay back some and wait until I was done? So anyway, I got a little perturbed about that little piece right there. But then, I just felt good knowing that I helped this lady. Then she said, I'm going to pray for you. I was like, okay. And then I said, well, my name is Joy. Go ahead. Make sure she let them prayers go up to the right place with the right name. So one be the girl at the back, one be the girl that she saw at the supermarket. Nope. The girl's name is Joy. And she said, I'm going to pray for you. God bless you. I said, he better. Shoot, if she's asking, I'm going to take that. Oh, that's my ringtone, y'all. Okay. So I was just like, that was my little thing. And yesterday we were talking about finding ways to help basically to help those that really couldn't help themselves, or the ones that were, homebound or shut in. That's what it was. We were going to help people who shut in. She wasn't shut in, but I felt good knowing that I helped this lady. I wish I could have helped her to her car, but I was like, I'm still very conscious of today's days. So I didn't want her to think that I would try to follow her to her car, but I really was going to ask her if she wanted me to help her. But then if I followed her to her car, then I would have had to help her into her house because the bags would have been too heavy. So I just said, you know what, Joy, just stop right there and let her go about her business. She'll be fine. Hopefully somebody else will be able to help her. Maybe her friend will. I don't know. But maybe one day if we're all blessed to be 99 and still being able to move around. I don't know who was driving, but to be able to move around, go shopping for your own self, and to like survive in an electronic society. Now she had the the discount card. You know how like the supermarket has their own little discount card that you swipe. She put it in the credit card machine. I was like, no, no, no. I was like, you have to give that to the lady so she could swipe it. Like before, now they have like the key thing, but she had the actual credit card looking thing, and I was like, oh no, you have to give that to them. So she's like, oh, thank you, dear. Like I just can't imagine when we all reach the ages of that kind of maturity where technology has advanced even more. What will we do? Will anybody be there to help us, to be gentle and kind enough to help us? You know what I mean? Like, I cannot imagine being 99 and wondering how living is. Like, there's a whole set of other life that people who are 99 and above live. You know what I mean? So, again, that made me grateful for my life and the age that I am, the maturity that I'm at, and the ability to be able to still do things on my own. Imagine being 99, fending for yourself, going shopping with somebody who is younger than you that can't barely move. So anyway, everything happens for a reason. I typically don't go to the supermarket on Saturdays, but I just happen to be there. I typically would not have been on that line, but the self-checkout line had 1 billion people on there, and there was only one person ahead of me, her and the other lady. And so the cashier had to stop what she was doing to bag the 99-year-old stuff and put it in the cart. So I was just like, man, like, how are you guys going to get your stuff in the house? But I said, you know what? They've been doing this for a long time. So don't worry about it. But 99, guys, imagine being 99. And she was like, my friend is 99. I was like, wow, that's dope. Imagine you being 99 and what your thoughts would be about life. Would you still continuously be thinking like, what am I going to do in the next 5 years? What are your thought patterns at that age? I don't want to know. Not yet at least. I don't want to know right at this moment. I'm enjoying being ageless right now. So let me just enjoy that. But one day, we're all going to be of that age range and that maturity level. And people younger than us will be looking at us like we need help, even if we are able-bodied. On the chat. Hey, Crystal. Oh, snap. I'm sorry. Let me go through. Hi, Miss TR. We have a member. We have a member. And it's the Miss TR. And it's C. Dupree. That's it. Hi, Angela. How are you? Hey, Crystal. What's going on? We're just talking about excitement. Today, I had an exciting day. It started off first thing this morning. I had a good day. Things balance out the way they're supposed to. And I have a couple of videos that I'm editing. One is just finished uploading. I'll probably drop that tomorrow. I'm going to try to drop a video every single day, y'all. So if you start seeing content that's like, what in the world is she doing? Just think of it as, oh, she's just trying to drop something every day. Hey, Jacob, how are you? I imagine if I'm blessed to make it to that age, little drones will be flying in to inject, oh God, nutrients into my feeding tube or whatever sci-fi style awaits. You crazy, Jacob, but that could be the next thing. I don't want nothing injecting me with no nutrients. Let me go get it myself. Let me go get that thing myself. Have you seen your friend lately, C. Dupree? Have you? I reached out to her about a few days ago, but I haven't heard back. And as a reminder, guys, let's check on each other. And I hope that you guys have started to take the challenge that I gave all of us. And it's not a YouTube thing. It's just a humanitarian thing where like we visit the shut-in or help somebody. And I was thankful that an opportunity came up today, and I helped that lady. And shoot, I was going to give her a list of things to help pray for too. But I said, maybe that's going a little too far. Let me just accept whatever she wants to pray for. But I just said, it's all right. Like, whatever. It was funny. It was funny, but good at the same time. But yeah, that was my little excitement for the day. Outside of my little recordings, my aunt stopped driving at the age of 99. She lives by herself at 104. We go by to see her every other day. When she calls us, she hasn't missed a day from church in 95 years. But COVID stopped that. Lord, it feels good to help people, especially when you don't have much contact with people. Yeah. And you know what? With my job, I'm around people all day, all the time. So I'm always surrounded by people, some way, shape, or another. So I've been blessed with that. I don't think I could be the work from home type. I mean, maybe I could deal with the Zoom because then there'll at least be people there. But like, I couldn't be exclusively work from home. I can't. I need to be like out and about, at least complain about why somebody's not 6 feet apart from me. Something. I gotta bicker about something throughout the day. I gotta bicker with my coworker. I gotta make fun of her. I gotta do something. I can't just be like all day long, have a cup of water. I can't do that. I gotta be. And I also today, what made today even more exciting too, right? Y'all remember, I don't know if you were there, but she was talking about how she was going to Universal Studios this weekend with her family. Well, she happened to have gone live today. And it was so cool to see that she was at Universal Studios. She was in Florida. I immediately wanted to go. I was like, dang, I want to go. And just to see that her family was there. And this was the last vacation with her son, who's going into the Air Force for the next 3 years. They were going, before the video cut off, they were going on the Simpsons ride. So it was just cool just to see that whole thing. And it brought back memories of when I used to go to Six Flags with people. And I was like, dang, now I want to go on vacation for real. Just seeing that. But the coolest part was that she was with her family. Everybody was laughing, joking. Then her little granddaughter, she couldn't be no more than like 8 or 9, I'm assuming. But she was little. And they were just like, it was cool. It was really good. So I was glad that I was able to see all those things. Those are the things that make life exciting. Seeing other people happy and also being happy yourself. And today was a good day for me. I'm not going to complain. It definitely washed out the rest of the week. Well, the days prior to today. It definitely washed it out because yesterday was a very challenging day at work. And it only became challenging, like, of course, towards the end of my day when, some people just be acting up for no daggone reason. You know what, guys? There are people out there who live and thrive off of being stressed and tensed up at all times. And I'm like, dang, how in the world are you even married? How in the world? Like, I just can't understand it. Like, I mean, they're so tensed up, like that you can feel it coming right off, oozing right off of them. Even if you calm them down, they still feel the reason that they gotta get tensed up. Like, no. But yeah, and I can't deal with the overly stressed for no reason type of person. I mean, like, it was so bad that the person that this person was with was even embarrassed and even more stressed out because of their actions. And I was like, okay, it's not me. So, today was a good day. So, excitement, guys. This is what we have to be excited about because helping people, just like Jacob said, is definitely an exciting experience, an exciting moment. Creating things is exciting. And just seeing life for what it is exciting. You know what I'm saying? to make it to 99 and still be able to walk and drive. Like I said, I don't know who's driving. Maybe they got an Uber. I have no idea. But the simple fact that they went food shopping, she could go food shopping on her own. She obviously must be on her own because she was with her friend. And that was cool. One day, guys, we may be those old ladies and old men on that line, or younger people behind us. I'm glad today was good. How was your day, C. Dupree? We're going to Jurassic World tomorrow, Universal Studios, driving to LA in the morning. Okay. Oh, snap. We have a member. We have a member. And it's Reborn Artist Live. Hey. Tape, so we're going to put it on your channel and you get to feel like you're on right. Okay, that's cool. You had a blessed day? You had a very exciting day too today, Reborn. How about you, Miss Terrell? Crystal's having a good day. I worked retail for many years. I've had my fill of people on a level like that, or taking a nice break away to recharge your social batteries. Yo, Jacob, let me tell you, I used to work at Lord and Taylor. If Lord and Taylor is still open, y'all might know what Lord and Taylor is, right? It's supposed to be a high-end clothing store, mainly for women, I guess. Whatever. So I was working there, and that was the first time in my life where I experienced that retail. You can return anything. Anything your heart's desire, you can return. I was working the register, and a woman comes up with a bag. Inside the bag was a wet bathing suit. I was like, you can't. Then I remembered the policy. Anybody can return whatever they want. And I sure did. Y'all know I gave her that look like, ew, you nasty. Why you gonna bring it back wet? You couldn't have let it dry out? Something? That goes to show you how some people feel about people behind a register. So I'm just like, I made sure, if I couldn't verbally say it, I made sure you could feel from gesture alone that you a nasty woman. And I was like, I couldn't believe it. You could return whatever you want to these department stores and they will take it back. They will take it back. She returned a wet bathing suit. Those are things that I'll never forget. I was working on the turnpike. I may have told you guys this story before. Somebody had the nerve to give me all wet dollar bills. How is it wet and you have air conditioning on? Why is money wet like that? And you giving me money wet like that? Why is it wet? Who gives people wet money? Wet money. And then you expect me to take that with the people in the car was just like, come on, man, don't do that. Even when somebody, here's another thing. Somebody gave me a $50 bill for like a dollar or 75-cent toll. I was fine by that because I gave them all singles back. Mm-hmm. He was like, no. The person in the car was like, no, you can have change. He was like, no, let her take it. I was like, okay. $49.25. Here you go. And they don't know what kind of denominations that a toll collector gets. Like, right, I could have given them, maybe a 5 and a 10 or 20 here and there. But I said, oh, no, you purposely want to give me $50 back. It's going to be easier for me to count out my draw at the end of the day because I do get a lot of singles. So I said, bow. Here you go. And he kept going. So don't give people a hard time. Don't give people a hard time. Please don't give people a hard time. I've had my share of hard times with people, especially like retail and just, like I said, y'all, I can't be too far away from being around people. I can't. I chose to work in the department store because I wanted to. I wanted to work on a turnpike just to feel like, to know what it felt like to be back there. I did it. And you saw everything. I worked in a hotel because I wanted to, and you saw everything. Yes. It was great experiences. Those were exciting experiences. It wasn't exciting at the moment, but somebody had to give me a $50 bill for that little short thing. It's like, you take your time, count it out. Because they purposely doing that to you. And that person that gave me that wet money, yeah, I was mad. I had to let the dollars just sit out on my tray just to dry out. Because I'm like, why are you giving people wet money? Why is it wet? Why is can anybody explain that to me? Why is money wet like that? You don't feel no inkling to give it to nobody. I had a lady lift her whole shirt up and take out. What? Hey, you Natalie, what's going on? Where was this? What? I used to have to excuse myself to go to the stockroom and speak to Jesus all the time after dealing with customer returns. Lord Jacob, I didn't have to go speak to Jesus. I just let them have it right then and there. Facial expressions, body expressions, everything. Hey, Kicking It with Lynn, how are you? See Dupree. Why she lift the whole thing up? Why? Where were you working? Why would she do that? Oh no, wet money. I would have to told them off nicely. I didn't have to do all that. I just made sure I took my extra time. Just because if you want to inconvenience me, I'm going to make sure you feel it right back. Like I know shit. But that was back then when I was doing the tit for tat. That was back then. But now I'm not like that anymore. Department store named Roses. Oh my goodness. So she took the whole bra off that she purchased right in front of you. What is wrong with people? Did she think that she was at the doctor's office or something? Doesn't she realize that you're just working there and like you're a customer as well? Did you ever, Jacob and C. Dupree, did y'all ever shop at your store? You know what else I wanted to do? I wanted to work in the stock department as well. So I worked in Macy's stock department. And that was the scariest thing of my life. So I worked from 11 to 2 at night, 11 p.m. to 2 at night. So I went from my little hotel job and I went to that because I wanted to do it. I always wanted to do inventory and stock just to see what it was like. It was scary, y'all. You want to know why it was scary? Because them stock rooms, after working in a stock room, I always tell everybody, wash your stuff before you use it. I had a European customer disrobe down to his underwear at the counter because he didn't change back and out. What? Oh, well, see, that's European. Oh, okay. See, I give them a pass. All single joy. I would have said, now go somewhere and make it rain. I wasn't thinking about making it rain. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So because I know what it is to work overnight in a stock department, like Macy's was closed. And what I did overnight was restock the shelves and also like tidy up everything. And I don't remember if we did like an inventory, but I do know we were just, straightening things out, making things look pretty, displaying stuff. A couple of times I went into that stock room, I heard, I was like, I don't have no stopwatch on. I don't even wear a watch. What's all that noise? And I, side of my eyes, I was like, guys, always wash your towels, because it was the towel department that I worked at. And it doesn't matter what department store, they all are the same. Where there's snugness and departmentness, there's always going to be things that you never expected to be there. So always, when I tell you to wash your stuff, I don't even care if it's in the package. Wash it anyway. Don't think, because it's brand new. It's been in the stock room, guys. And the stock rooms are stock rooms. And I don't think you can prevent anything from coming in or out. So after that experience, and I always, before that experience, but after like really, really seeing the real, I was like, oh no, you just make sure you wash your stuff. Wash it when you get home. Don't go curling out your nice towels and sticking it on a rack and thinking you got a freshly brand new towel. It's been in the stock room. Yes. Some places won't accept money out of someone's bra. That's disgusting. We're kicking it. I'd like to know where. I mean, I would never stick my hand in my chest anyway, even before COVID. They used the towel. No, what I'm saying is, C. Dupree, in stock rooms, many things are in there. Many things are just, all over the place in there. Back and forth, maybe scurrying. And I don't like it. But just this stuff, just stuff all over, running around. Oh, okay, I said enough. In any stock room that you go in. I just happen to be in one department store, but I'm not saying, I'm pretty sure every department store is the same. And I just happen to be in that department where I was restocking towels. That department is where I was working, right? So it was a stock room for that department. So all department stores have stock rooms. And unless it's footwear, anything that you put on your body, wash it before. And even if it's in a nice little, even if it's in a nice package, wash it, then wear. Just heed my words. That's all. Because I was even afraid to go in the stock room. I was like, man, I don't want to go in the stock room no more. I was like, at that point, I was like, I don't want to work here no more. I don't want to work here. It's too stressful. It's too stressful. What if I just looked? No, it's too stressful. Out of there. People take it out of sweaty socks. Ew. There's been more than once people tried a pair of pants and peed in it. Ew. What is wrong with people? I've never been that deep within it. We just put some towels. I'm throwing them right in the wash. If you purchase towels, I don't care who you go. You could go to Walmart. You can go to Macy's. You can go to Saks Fifth Avenue. I do not care where you go shopping at. Remember, before, even if the stock room is beautiful, remember it was somewhere else before it got to the stock room. Please, just wash your stuff. How hard is it just to wash something? Throw some detergent in there and just wash it like if it were dirty. Because more than likely, it's been around the world and I don't know what's been crying, crawling, and you better go wash your stuff. And that's disgusting. And you know what, too, at Victoria's Secrets? That you can return used underwear. I never knew you could return underwear. I never worked at Victoria's Secrets, but I was there when somebody was returning stuff. People return underwear. I was like, I thought you couldn't return underwear. Why are you returning underwear? I mean, it should be a policy, no returns on underwear. It couldn't fit there. Oh, well, give it to somebody else. Okay, fine. Don't give it to somebody. Wash it and then give it to somebody else. I don't know, but don't give it back to the store. I always wonder, if somebody returned underwear, would the department store go ahead and put it back on the shelf? Now that I don't know, because I never worked in the underwear department. I can't even tell you guys. I wasn't even in that section, so I don't even know. But I assume if Victoria's Secret was able to return underwear, I mean, maybe they put it in the damaged. But when it's damaged, like when it goes to damaged, do they just burn it? Or does it just go to another place? That I don't know. We go to the store Michael Jackson used to go to in Vegas. It's underground. It's a mall. They put it on the labels, wash before use, just because of some of the coloring. But kicking it with Lynn, some people don't do that. They just rip the label off and just go ahead and go. Wear and go. Because people don't wear panties these days and go in and try on pants. Ew. Yes. Victoria's Secrets, you could try on the stuff. They did have a fitting room. I never understood why Victoria's had a fitting room. Why you need a fitting room to try on underwear? You know your size. You want a thong, it goes between the crack of your booty. It's not supposed to fit comfortably. I purchased a couple of packages of underwear that didn't fit right, but I'm not returning them. I either just don't wear, I just wear them, or I'll put them in the Goodwill. Now, I'm not talking about the ones that I tried on. I'm talking about the ones that haven't been there. I seal the package up and put it right in the Goodwill. Now, I would feel some kind of way just to try to return it to the store. That's a health safety problem, health hazard. I know, but we don't know. We don't know. And we think that because everything is nicely displayed, that is fresh and brand new. Just wash everything, even if you get the brand new underwears. Okay, let's say like you're at Victoria's Secrets, right? And even at the department stores that have the underwear out, right? Maybe it hasn't been worn, tried on, or anything. But people are like this. They got their hands on there. And we already know some people do not wash their hands for anything. So just wash your stuff. It looked pretty on the display, but just wash it. Just to imagine that somebody went like this to all of the stuff, like that, to all of the underwear, and maybe just like, and their fingers been soiled all day long. Just assume that. Is that enough for you just to go ahead and wash your clothes? Even t-shirts. Not for me though, because the stuff is already, y'all, if you didn't see the packaging, the way everything is packaged and the way everything is stored, I already posted a couple of videos about that. So you see how everything is stored. And there's no anything anywhere, trust me. So when you're in these big department stores, even when they close at night, if there's no one around, then there's something around. Maybe. We don't know. We're not there overnight. It's free reign overnight. So, you know what I'm saying? Just be careful. Think of washing new clothes like washing produce. Exactly. Oh, yeah, I wash things that I buy even now, even new, because, yeah, I can't trust it. So, yeah, and it's like, Victoria's Secrets, when I used to buy stuff from Victoria's Secrets all the time, in a 5 for 20, I used to get my little 5 for 25, 5 for 20. Them things went right in the wash. And you know what? I put detergent all on there. I put detergent right on there. Right on there. I let a little line of, I'm not the type of person that wash clothes and just put the clothes inside and then put the detergent in. No, I want that detergent to hit every piece. Every single piece. So that's how I was taught how to wash anyway. I let that detergent hit every piece, brand new or not. Every piece get it, open up, get a line of detergent, right on in. Mm-hmm. Hi Ashley Kelly, how are you? Welcome to Hello World. Ew, but so true. I remember when a Walmart had bed bugs on some of their items. Ew. Even if you don't want to wash an item, you can steam clean it if you have a steamer, and it kills a whole lot of bacteria in case it might get damaged in the wash. You right, Jacob? You right. Stop, you got me itching now. I'm about to take a shower and wash all my clothes again. Crystal, if it's not brand new, you good. Crystal, if it's brand new. If it's brand new, it's all right. Ew. Y'all got me thinking about all these nasty things. Ooh, 39 minutes. Oh, it's time to go. Guys, I know we didn't talk about nothing really, really, really important, but maybe we did. Brand new stuff off the shelf, wash them. If you ever want to get to know anything more about Be The Difference clothing, purchase a t-shirt, a pair of socks, or even some books, go to BeTheDifferenceLLC.com. I'm typing it in. Be The Difference. 40 minutes be coming by quick, y'all. We're not talking about nothing. Go to the website, purchase your items. All of the t-shirts are printed The t-shirts, onesies, tank tops, anything outside of socks and books, I print them for you. I do my best to make sure everything is high standard for you. Some things there are some things that I can't prevent, but for the ones that I can, I'm talking about printing wise, yeah, nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? Still wash everything beforehand. All right, just wash it anyway. Even if it comes from me, just wash it anyway. Um, although once it's in my possession, everything is taken care of the way. If it were mine, it would be taken care of that way. But still wash anyway, because before it came to me, it was somewhere else. So I appreciate you guys joining me for another episode of Hello World. Please watch some of the videos. If you are a techie car person, I just posted a little mini tutorial on how to erase codes from your vehicle. I thought it was super interesting and I had fun doing it. So check that video out. Go shop BeTheDifferenceLLC.com. Get your inspirational needs on. Yes. Be excited about life because we only have one chance to really live it, and do your best to live it happy as often as you can. And even when times are rough, still try to be happy. So you are beautiful, you are amazing. Never forget that. You are important to me, to you, to everyone else in here. My name is Joy, and I appreciate you guys giving me a little bit of your time each and every day. Please enjoy whatever you do. But I am signing out of another episode of Hello World.